Hello everyone, I'm Rashid and today we'll try to understand the requirement of examination with respect to ancient India for general studies. Since prelims is approaching, we'll try to understand what is the exact requirement of examination from ancient India. See, from ancient India, political history is not emphasized in our examination. Rather, questions are largely asked from the cultural growth and development. And within culture, you need to understand three important dimensions from every topic. These three dimensions are the art forms like painting and sculpture, architecture, both religious and secular monuments, and language and literature, that is both classical as well as regional languages and development. Starting from the Indus Valley civilization, the art forms were basically the bronze dancing girl, the stone statue of a bearded man. With respect to architecture, Indus Valley focused on construction of large monuments with bricks. With respect to language and literature, they didn't had any major script. Pictographic script that they use has still not been deciphered. When we move on to Vedic Age, the most important cultural growth was language and literature as they compiled the first literary work of India, that is Rig Veda. So we need to focus on Rig Veda, Samved, Yajurved and Atharvaved. When we further move on to another phase, that is Buddhism and Jainism, there you have to focus on art forms, especially art forms related to Gandhar School of Art, Mathura School of Art, Amravati School of Art. With respect to Buddhist architecture, you have to refer to Buddhist stupas constructed at different places and even caves constructed by different rulers like Ashok. With respect to language and literature, we all know that Buddhist texts were written in Pali language that marked the beginning of regional languages in India. With respect to Jainism, art forms like images of Tirthankars began to be made. Architecture, especially the temples constructed at Mount Abu known as the Dilwara temples. Language and literature, Prakrit began to be used to compose Jain literature and languages. At the same time, when we move forward, we go to Mauryan Empire, and under Mauryas we need to understand about Kautilya's Arthashastra, Indica of Megasthenes. These are very important languages, literature. At the same time, during Mauryan period, Ashok went for epigraphy as large number of Ashokan edicts are found in different parts of India. In post-Mauryan period, as far as architecture and artistic growth and development is concerned, in post-Mauryan period, artistic developments took place in form of Gandhar and Mathura School of Art. And architecturally, this phase marked the reconstruction and maintenance of Buddhist stupas. When we move on to Gupta period, temple construction started with bricks. Since bricks are perishable materials, only the remains of these temples are found in the region of North India. When we move to southern part of India, especially at the southern tip of Indian peninsula, the kingdoms of Cheras, Cholas and Pandyas existed. And with respect to cultural growth, we need to understand about Sangam literature, which were written in three Sangam assemblies convened at Madurai. Further in the peninsular region, Pallavas and Chalukyas began to rule from 6th century BC, and from cultural perspective, they constructed towards architecture as they started temple construction with stones as building material, and those temples constructed at Kanchipuram and Badami still survive to this day, that represent the legacy of South India. So when you cover ancient India, you need to cover from three important dimensions, that is growth and development of art forms, growth and development of architecture, and growth and development of language and literature. Similar trend is followed in medieval India also, that we will discuss in the next video. Thank you and all the best.